The world is black and white. It is divided evenly for convenience and ease of use. And there are no shades of gray, because shades of gray are messy and confusing. And it all fits into a box. What? You don't believe me? Trust me, it's true. If I can fit God into a box, I can easily find a box that is the perfect fit for you. God is black and white, and He made a black and white world. Now that that's settled, there are a few things I would like to discuss. First of all you people who insist that the world is full of shades of gray, that you yourselves are even your very own shade of gray, unique just to you. Do you have any idea how messy that would be? That would be over 6 billion shades of gray. Can you imagine the chaos? No. On second thought, don't imagine the chaos. In fact, it's best if you don't imagine at all. Imagining is probably what led to all this nonsense about shades of gray in the first place. Now, the simple truth is, I am right. You are wrong. Because in a black and white world, there is only right and wrong. And since it makes me feel better to be right, then you may as well be the one who is wrong. What are you wrong about? Lots of things. If you don't think like me, act like me, and even look like me, you are messing up at a rapid rate of speed and need to fix yourself. If your skin tone does not match mine, you are wrong. Fix it. And while you're at it, fix your hair color and eye color as well. If you were born on the wrong side of town in the wrong neighborhood, needless to say, you are also wrong. You are even more wrong if you live in a different city, state, God forbid, country. Accents are also incorrect and must be abolished. You should all sound just like me. Do I even need to mention those of you foolish enough to speak a different language? No. Customs. Customs are not optional. You must practice my customs or pay the price. I also hate people who wear glasses. Get laser surgery, you four-eyed freaks. Now, there will be no further use of the right hand. Everyone will conform to being left-handed. After all, being right or left-handed is a matter of choice. And if you chose right, you chose wrong. Now, if you are not gay the way I tell you to be gay, then you are not a true gay or lesbian. There are certain rules for femmes, butches, and so on. These will be detailed at a later date. Wait, no, at second thought, homosexuality just sounds a little bit too gray to me. Best just to say, if you're not straight, you are mistaken. Now, ponytails. Ponytails are acceptable. Pigtails are not. There will be severe punishment for pigtails. In general, a dress code is needed. I will establish a retroactive dress code at a later date. You best hope you are conforming to it now. Just because it does not exist currently is no excuse. Now, the so-called transgendered community needs guidelines and rules, strict actions that one must perform, and requirements one must meet in order to fit into the assorted boxes labeled transsexual, transgender, transvestite, crossdresser, and so on. Now, you will not listen to or perform music that contains controversial or explicit lyrics. I hate explicit lyrics. You will only keep cats as pets. Dogs, and those who prefer them as pets, are hereby wrong. An update on the assorted trans boxes. They have been deemed too gray and destroyed. From this point on, there are only two boxes, male and female. Crossing from one box to another, not authorized. You will be hated and ridiculed if you attempt to do so. I will hate you if you play your stereo too loud. I will despise you if you don't drive the same kind of car as me. And I will loathe you if you try and marry someone that does not match your skin tone. However, this will no longer be an issue once everyone has the same skin tone as me. Now, if you are too poor, then I hate you. Your poverty is a blemish on my beautiful black and white world. If you don't believe and worship the same way that I do, then you're an abomination, even if you pray to the same God. Now, back to the male and female boxes. One box is clearly inferior to the other, and those who are in that box need to be controlled and regulated. If you need me to point out to you which box is inferior, then it's already obvious that you were assigned the inferior box. Live with it. Now, you'd better take me seriously. If you are wrong, I will laugh and ridicule you. If you continue to be wrong, then I will lobby the government to pass laws and ensure that you are denied basic human rights. And if you have the nerve to continue to exist, then I will bludgeon you to death with the nearest blunt object, because doing so will make me feel better. Welcome to the human race. Over 6 billion shades of gray and growing. If you think that's impressive, just imagine all the other shades, all the other colors. That gives us an infinite number of reasons to hate each other, an infinite number of reasons to love each other. Yet so many find it easier to hate. Does loving leave us too defenseless and vulnerable? Is it safer to hate? Any coward can hate. It takes true courage to love.